gonna do is get a wet back, a sore tonsil, and a beat up. All right, let me chill out before they put me on the blogs.
Hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea.
All right, so Akademiks is saying Stefon Diggs got the biggest community peen we have ever seen in the industry, okay? Or at least in hip hop. Let's see what Ak said about Stefon Diggs slanging that meat. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Hold on.
Hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
You know why I'm going to salute to Stefon Diggs? And I'm going to say this now. I might be corrected later, but I've been hearing a lot about him. I told you he's fucking like 5 other niggas' girls in the music industry. This nigga, he's the definition of community dick. Like, he's handing that bitch out. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I want to salute to this man. I'm not trying to cop block at all. The reason why I'm saluting to him is that rappers are glorified tricks. You hear how Baby, even Future, gonna, yo, I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna buy you titties, I buy you a purse, I buy you this. This nigga, real one. He ain't buying shit, and he's putting dick in stomach. He's punching dick in stomach. The most you might get is they already get free tickets to the game. Yeah, you could come to the game and take your little Snapchats, but that's about it. Nothing. No chain, no purse, no car. This ain't Diddy, nigga. All you gonna do is get a wet back, a sore tonsil, and a beat up. All right, let me chill out before they put me on the blogs. I just want to, what I'm saying, I heard my boy not buying nothing for these joints. He's doing it on the strength. I heard this nigga been fucking so much. Nigga, I had him on my fantasy team. This nigga said, yo, I'm on injured reserve for football, but I'm still fucking in the streets. God damn. Yo, look at this. Stefon Diggs, injured reserve. The nigga is out for the whole season with an ACL injury. The nigga is crip walking up in there with all the hoes. Man, this nigga stopped playing football to fuck the hoes. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Hip hop got the most hoes. Like, these girls tell you, I'm a whore. I love to fuck. I have no standards. I don't respect myself. Slut me out. I'm a thought. Okay. All right. Take some tickets to the game and let me just fuck the shit out of you and then move on to the next one. That's a good man. I just like what he doing because he's not tricking. You hear the stories about Lil Baby and them? Them niggas is buying too much shit, man. You can't even keep up with them niggas. Even Drake, nigga, they're competing with tricking. I'm like, God damn. One nigga buying purse, one nigga buying a car, one nigga buying a house. Like, God damn, nigga. The fuck? How you gotta put a down payment for pussy? Like, this shit don't make no sense. But this nigga come in, walking with that NFL swag, that limp, and pipe all these chicks out for the free ski, nothing. He don't even get them chicks like tickets to the box. They just, yo, you're in you're in section 200, okay? Catch you there, all right? Fuck a ice bath, suck me into eternity. Nah, salute to my boy Stefon Diggs, man. Salute to him. I'm rocking with how he's getting down with it, because if rappers are gonna keep saying they're whores, I'm talking about female rappers, treat them like it. Fuck it. And for y'all other rappers who he's fucking y'all girl, if y'all have thoughts or doubts, hit me up. I'll confirm it to you. Okay? Maybe for a price. Because I'm not here to snitch on nobody's game. But I really don't give a fuck. Salute to that man, though. No tricking. Well, at least on the famous girls. He probably trick on some little broke girls he fucks. But the famous girls who are, I don't know what they see in them or whatever, but I'm not a woman, so I hear some of them are spending money to be with him. I'm like, all right, this nigga is dropping off penis. Okay, fuck it. I can respect it. They said Stefon Diggs. Oh my God. Stefon Diggs fucking another big Atlanta, top 3 Atlanta rapper. Bitch too. Hopefully I ain't give it away. He's smashing her mercilessly. You know what everybody keep telling me? The rappers be in their feelings. They trying to take cars back from their girls. They beefing with their girls. They doing whatever. Stefon Diggs, he keeping it big. Stefon Diggs, I keep and I'm not wishing no bad on him. If I'm hearing how these rappers talk, ain't no way the only bullets he catching is passes on the football field. This nigga ain't catch one in real life.
Yo, the way academics talk about Stefon Diggs is like the way sports commentators used to talk about Michael Jordan. He like, yo, to him, Stefon Diggs is the GOAT. The academics, Stefon Diggs is the GOAT. And I'm not gonna lie, if it's true Stefon Diggs is not spending no money, because see, I always had this conversation with anybody who would listen to me. I'm always thinking to myself, why do famous guys gotta do all of this tricking with famous women? Well, all of these multimillionaires. Now look, I'm not saying don't buy your girl stuff, but I always wonder, when does the tricking stop with these famous girls? Okay, birthdays, celebrations, special occasions. Okay, you buying Richard Milles and Birkin bags and new cars. But when does it stop? Do it mean I gotta pay all your bills if you a multimillionaire? Because that stuff Lotto was talking about a couple of years ago. Oh, I get all the bags, I get all of this, I get all of that, and I got his heart. I was like, hold on. He pay all your bills, ain't you? What do you have money for? Why do you work? So you can just put all your money in the bank and don't spend it? But speaking of Lotto, I hear some people trying to act like Lotto is that top 3 Atlanta rapper's girlfriend the act might have been talking about. Allegedly, Lotto, 21 Savage, don't get mad at me. I'm just seeing that being floating around the internet, okay? Then, this whole thing about Ari. Once again, Moneybag Yo, don't hear me talking or academics talking or the internet talking and get upset with your girl. Don't put hands on Ari like G Herbo did, allegedly. Am I being messy? Yo, bro, ever since we've been talking about Stefon Diggs, I feel like I've been getting a little too no Diddy.
Hey, no Diddy, man, no Diddy.
What was I saying? Okay, yeah. This Ari thing. You know, they said Offset used to mess with Ari too. And now they're trying to say that Stefon Diggs had a thing with Ari as well. I don't know if he's currently smashing Ari, but they're saying that, you know, he had a thing with Ari. Now she's with Moneybag Yo. I think they took a break for a minute, so I think it was time for Stefon Diggs to slide in and slide out, you know? But to me, and this is no Diddy.
Hey, no Diddy, man, no Diddy.
I think Stefon Diggs is swinging D that these women can't resist. Because I think it's like that for guys. Why did all of y'all want Lori Harvey? It had to be something. It had to be something sexual. Is she a pretty girl? Yeah, but she ain't the most prettiest thing in the world. I don't know what she was doing sexually, but it was some reason that all of y'all wanted Mr. Hightower's daughter. Okay, y'all wanted his daughter, and I think that's the same thing with females. Word of mouth gets around. So they said he was messing with Young Miami and he was putting it on Young Miami. Young Miami get to talk and she telling Saucy Santana, and then it gets over to the next girl and Ari find out not Ari wanted, and potentially some other girls in Atlanta, Lotto maybe, allegedly, you know, now she wanted. And now Cardi B is in rap songs talking about she want to hold his pee-pee when he pee. I think, you know, Stefon Diggs might be, you know, giving them that that right stroke, the magic stroke, the magic stick, what 50 Cent used to say. Pause. But I salute him. Because once again, if he not spending no money on these girls that always want to post Instagram captions like they getting all of this money from these guys, you got to think about it. Young Miami was with Diddy. Diddy was cutting the check. Now, Diddy probably wanted some extra, activities going on, but still, he was cutting the check. I'm sure G Herbo was cutting the check if he was messing with Ari as well. Moneybag Yo cutting the check, and Moneybag Yo cutting the check and went to the gym and lost weight. Offset was online buying all type of Richard Mille watches for Cardi. Stefon Diggs just sliding through and he ain't spending none of that NFL money. Cause like if he paying for dinner, paying for hotel rooms and shit like that, that's nothing. If he not taking them to the Hermes store, he might be a legend. he might be a legend, okay? But let's even talk about Cardi for a second. I still feel bad for her. And somebody said this the other day. Nobody was talking about Stefon Diggs until he got with Cardi. And that is true. And while I feel bad for Cardi because I think Akademiks said this multiple times, everybody has been saying this. You got with one cheater just to get with another cheater. And look, maybe Stefon Diggs is hanging up his peen and he's giving it all to Cardi. He gonna be a one-woman man. He gonna focus on the kids. Now he got to take care of his kid and Cardi's kids and be a father to them. Can he be another Russell Wilson? Can he be Cardi B's Russell Wilson? We'll see. But people have been talking about how Stefon Diggs feels about all of his business getting out. And he got a lot going on. They saying it's new baby mamas, which it seems like Cardi is accepting. But what about this guy? I think his name is Chris, who keep running around talking about, Stefon was trying to do some sus activities. And that's another thing. I might have to doubly salute Stefon Diggs for this. Cause everybody be saying he be on that Diddy time, freaky deaky time, that bisexual vibe. And he still got these women hypnotized. He might be slinging dick to dudes and girls. And they all going crazy. Lord have mercy. But it's a lot going on. But is Akademiks being too messy? Remember when men used to cut down trees? Remember when men used to change tires and change the oil in the automobile? Not the car, the automobile. Remember when men used to go get some milk and come back home? Not go get some milk and don't come back. When men would go get the milk and come back home and take care of their responsibilities. Now you got these men wearing race car hats, doing YouTube videos with clouds floating in the back, and dudes drinking alcohol, talking like females about another man slinging his peen. What happened to society? You got pregnant women twerking with a big belly. What's going on? Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm just trolling. Look, it's 2025. Either you gonna get with it or you gonna lay down. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.